phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. Say it. My mind, my body. My body says it. My mind, and my heart. My body says it. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is. But you got me going crazy. Just you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? Better last till my body's so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body.
What's up, y'all? What is good? What is lovely? It is me, it is she, AaliyahAlexis, and I'm back with another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your bell notifications so you don't post, because I'm pretty lit. You already know it's the reset vlog. As y'all can see, I was washing clothes, got some more clothes to wash. Y'all, we got some stuff to talk about, but I'm not gonna talk about it tonight because I just don't want to talk about it tonight. But yeah, so tomorrow is gonna go a little different because I'm actually not going to the gym, because it's a reason why I need to talk about what I talk about. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. So since I can't go anywhere, what I wanted to do I can't do. I'm thinking about doing a little small grocery order, because I am planning on going, well, I am going on a fast, a spiritual fast starting Sunday for 3 days. So I need to get that situated, stuff for that, so I won't have to worry about like trying to fit something when I come home, because I'm within the fast. I'm gonna do intermittent fasting, and I'm gonna do that 16/8. So don't eat for 16 hours and eat for 8 hours, or eat within those 8 hours. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'll talk more about that tomorrow. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and introduce the vlog, and I'm about to finish washing these clothes, watch some X-Files, and look at TikTok for the rest of the night. Because girl, I have had a week and the devil has been busy, but one thing about today for sure, you don't play with God's child. So, but we'll talk about all that tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Say what you're fighting, just to back it up. You can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe me something. Now let's say you owe me something.
All you got to do is walk away and pass me by. Don't ignore what's right. When I try to say hello to you, yeah. And all you got to do is not answer my call when I try
Friday. I'm sorry about if I didn't talk a lot yesterday for y'all, but yesterday was just a day of silence. No talking. I mean, I talked to Jasmine, but it was just a day of silence for me. I didn't do nothing but relax, and I'm okay with that, and I enjoyed it very much so. But I need to tell y'all about, because remember I told y'all in the beginning of the video, I was going to tell y'all about all the stuff that happened this week. And I'm going to do that while I'm putting up these, putting the dishes in the dishwasher and fixing up the kitchen a little bit, because it needs, the dishes need to go in the dishwasher. But anyways, let me get right into it. Hold on, let me put this water on just a little bit. I hope it's not loud, y'all. Anyways, so let's just jump right into it about how my week has been. Like, I ain't gonna say it's been shitty, because it could have been a lot worse, but it's just like so much of the inconvenience. So much of the inconvenience. Okay, y'all, so what day was it? Tuesday. I got up, was getting ready to go to work and everything, right? I get in my car. Okay, that's loud. Okay, that's loud. Hold on, y'all. I get up to go to my car, you know, to go to work, and I cut it on, and it makes like this whining noise. What is this in here? Okay. It makes like this weird whining noise. And like it did it when I started, and it out down. So when I started driving, I couldn't hear it no more. So I'm like, okay, I'm just, you know, paying attention to it, you know, making sure there's nothing wrong. Mind you, in the car, like none of the sensors went off. So I'm like, okay, I just need to look out for it, because it could be like a leaf on the belt or something like that. So I'm not thinking something wrong with my car. So I go to work, la-di-da. I go, so now it's like 5 something. It's time for me to go to lunch. I go to lunch. It makes the same noise, but I'm like, okay, but it's not as loud as it was the first time around. So I go to Chick-fil-A, get my food, come back, and I was gonna eat in the car because it started raining. I was gonna go inside, but it started raining like real hard, so I just sat in the car. Y'all, I'm not in the car no more than 5-10 minutes. Yes, the air is running because it's raining. Can't have my windows down, and which I always do that. I always sit in my car with the air running because my car never gives me no problems. Girl, the doggone car cuts off, and like the car was like, the lights were still on, but I could hear the engine like go down and the air went off. And then like I had my phone hooked up to the aux, so the radio went off. So I tried to put my lights on, it was off. So I said, okay, the battery's dead. And I'm like, I know I didn't do that to my battery, because I sit in my car all the time with the air on and no problems. So at the time I wasn't thinking it was that because of that little whining noise I heard earlier. So I'm just like, you know what? Okay, let me finish my food and go back to my car and go back inside. So the whole time I had called my mama and let her know, and she said, you most likely need to jump. So I'm like, okay. But mind you, like a month ago I had told my mama, I was like, I think it's gonna be time for me to get a battery. So I'm thinking it's the battery, and I just need to jump until Thursday so I can get me a new battery. So I go back inside. The night comes to end. Hold on, y'all. The night comes to end or whatever, and it's time to go home. So TT, the girl who does my hair all the time, my coworker, she got a jump thingy from tire and battery, so we can jump my car. We go jump it. The battery comes back on. Cool. So I get back in my car. You know, I'm letting it warm up. You know how you're supposed to let your car out down and stuff. I'm letting it do what it do, what a car does. And y'all, literally, as the car is doing that, the dashboard sensors just start going off haywiring. My lights blinking on and off. I'm just like, what the hell is this? This is not our battery. Because that was the battery would just cut the car off. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I cut the car off and tried to crank it back up. It wouldn't crank at all. And it wasn't making like a, you know how you crank it, it makes a noise but it doesn't turn over? No, it didn't do that. So it's not my starter, thank God. So I'm like, okay. So then it was my old manager. He was outside, and he with another coworker, and they said, well, he was like, well, I got jumper cables. Let's try the jumper cables. So he hooks up the jumper cables or whatever, and it jumps off, but still my lights are dimming on and off. And he was looking at it while I was doing. He said, yeah, that's not your battery, that's your alternator, and your alternator works off your battery, and all it's going to do is keep pulling juice from your battery, and it's going to make it to the point where your battery can't run. so I need a new alternator. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So all of this, I had, my mama had called my granddaddy. He called me. I told him what was going on. So my granddaddy was like, we gonna have to leave the car there because even though they got it jumped off, we don't want to drive it on the road and then it stops. Mind you, I said like 15 minutes away. So there ain't no skip and hop to get to my house. Like, I gotta drive a little distance. And I didn't want my car to be broke down on the side of the road because here in Savannah, if your car broke down on the side of the road, after like 2 or 3 days, they put a note on your car to get towed, and we're not gonna do that. So I just left it at Sam's Club because I work there. I mean, cars get left all the time. So my granddaddy was like, he asked me again in detail what was going on. I told him. He said, yeah, that's the alternator. And I know Wednesday I went to work, he was like, I'm gonna try to get somebody there to come look at it. If he can't come, you're gonna have to wait till the weekend to get it fixed. So now my car is currently at Sam's Club by herself. She's at Sam's Club by herself without her mama. And I'm just waiting for my granddad to call me. He didn't call. He called. Last time I talked to him was Wednesday night. So I haven't talked to him since. But he said, he told me when he comes, he won't be able to come to the weekend. So I don't know if he coming today when he get off or tomorrow. Tomorrow, which is Saturday. Tomorrow I have to work. So at least I already be there with my keys. But I didn't want him to fix on the car at Sam's Club because when I came back from Chick-fil-A, I had moved closer to the building so I won't have to be walking in the rain too much. And I probably should have left it under the tree where it was, so that way he can work on it where it's open space. Because I think the alternator, they have to actually get up under the car, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. Do they have to get on the car for alternator? I don't know. I would assume they just go in front of the hood and pop the thing off of it. I don't know. So I already looked at the prices for alternator for my car. They don't cost that much. So yeah. But I'm probably gonna have to end up getting a new battery altogether anyways, which I don't mind doing that, but I want to get that alternator fixed first. So that way I can know now, okay, now it's the battery. But I'm gonna have to get that battery when I get my oil change, because I don't get an oil change for another month. So I can get the battery then and go to AutoZone and let them change it. And their batteries are cheap. So that's what's been going on with my car. So that's what happened. Then you got rude behind customers at Sam's Club. And y'all, I really feel like it's the devil because, like I told y'all earlier in the video, I plan on going on a fast. Well, I am going on a fast starting Sunday. And I just feel like the devil has been testing me. He been throwing stuff at me, trying to get me out my character. But like with my car, I used to trip about, especially when I had that truck, I used to trip out about it not working and stuff. But it's like, it's a car. You can't do too much about it. Just get it fixed. And my car is only a year and so old. So I done had it for a whole year and something, and nothing has happened. So you know, eventually things get old, things need to get replaced. So I'm not tripping about it. I just want my baby here because I'm used to having my car. Like, girl, I couldn't even go to the gym and work out. Mind you, that's not an excuse because I could have worked out here. But I don't like working out at home. Like, that's not motivation to me. That makes me want to go lay down. It makes me want to go sit down. I hate working out at home. I like to be somewhere else, a different scenery, so I can like clear my mind because I'm at home. I'm thinking about my bed. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. So that whole at home stuff, no. I could have worked out, but I didn't. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. But yeah, like, girl, I feel like the devil really been trying me ever since I said I was gonna go on my fast. And like, one thing about two things for sure, you don't play with a child of God. And like, I'm very thankful for myself because my patience, like, woo, I have patience out this world. It takes a lot to get me mad, but I really could have been frustrated at work because of my car, which I kind of was. But then I stepped to the side and prayed on it, and it was like, my granddad said he's gonna fix it, so ain't nothing you can do about it, but just wait. And then, like, you just got rude customers being rude for no reason. Like, it's one thing to be rude because you're really ticked off about something, but to come up to me with the rudeness, no ma'am, no sir. Be patient. My last day working, which was Wednesday, so don't try that mess come Saturday, tomorrow, because I don't know, it might be on 10, but yeah, y'all, he really been working on my patience because I really could have went off. I really could have cut somebody out, but I haven't. I'm proud of myself. But yeah, child, that's what's been going on, honey. I'm waiting on a phone call. Hopefully I get it within the next hour or so. And stuff like that. I just need to go. I'm gonna put this in here to get home. So yeah, child, hold on. This sink I get washed out. Yeah, that's what's been going on. I just been here chilling on my days off. I think I showed y'all my little Aldi haul stuff. I didn't go in detail with it because I only got like a few stuff. I got some spinach, cheese, just some stuff to re-up on for this fast. So with that fast, like I told y'all, I'm gonna go intermittent fasting along with the fast. So I'm still gonna be able to eat because I just can't go completely without food or only eat food between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. I can't do that. I mean, or fast between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. I can't do that because I don't get off of work till 9, so I gotta eat something. So that's what I'm doing Sunday. I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I'll tell y'all all about it afterwards. Sorry I cut the light off on y'all, my bad. So yeah, that's what's been going on this week, y'all. So I'm waiting on my granddaddy to call me so he can tell me what he gonna do. I feel like he's not gonna come to tomorrow though, because he had to work today. But he get off at 12. But I don't know if he wanna come here and then fix my car. But one thing about my granddaddy, he gonna get to his yards. He mows yards, y'all. So that's his second job. He gonna mow them yards. So we'll see. But y'all, look, I could have came over here and worked out. Baby, treadmill right over there. Did I? No. Wanna know why? Girl, I was overeat. Like, no, like I want to go to the gym. If I'm paying a subscription, I'm gonna go to the gym. So I guess we'll be back to working out next week. But I think I'm about to order me some food. I don't know. Cause I don't know what's on there. Let me see what DoorDash got, because they ain't got nothing good. Then I'm gonna have to wait for this thing to get me. Oh, y'all, look. I'm talking in circles. I'm sorry. So at Aldi, they got these little breaded butterfly shrimp. Baby, these things good. Taste like straight out the fryer. I put them in my air fryer. If I know the box was this small, I would have got 2. Because they only like $4 or something. But I know now. And they only come with like 10 in here. Pissed me off. But I was going to eat that, but my air fryer getting clean. So I'll be back later if I do something. I'm going to fold my clothes, but I'm waiting for the rest of them to get dry. So y'all gonna have to wait on that. But yeah, I'm about to sit here and watch YouTube. If I don't watch YouTube, I'm about to finish watching what is called? What is that thing called, girl? X-Files. Damn, I'm finally on season 3. They got a lot of episodes, but X-Files is good, y'all. Y'all should watch it. But anyways, I'll see y'all later on.